Thanks for joining us in this edition of Renovation Time. Well, we're in a beautifully renovated kitchen, and this is one of those typical homes where a client has purchased it and basically redid the whole main level of the home. We seem to run into this more and more every year now, where they maybe lived in the house for 30 years, and now it's time. The kids have moved out, and it's time to remodel everything. So we did a lot of work in this home. But the kitchen being one of them. And now this homeowner is a little different in the sense that they live in a house now, they're buying this for future, so the house was wide open and they're staying in their home until for a little while yet, and then they're going to move in here. So kitchen wise, layout we didn't change a lot, but they certainly had some things that they wanted in here, and this is a client that we've did a number of renovations for over the years. So as you can see, the kitchen is beautifully decorated. It's completely redone, brand new cabinetry, brand new handles. Emily did a terrific job in the layout and the design of it. And this is kind of the theme of a lot of people now, is a darker cabinet with a lighter countertop. We are doing a backsplash here. We did LED lighting underneath the actual light valance, which is quite nice. But the other really nice feature of this one is black stainless appliances. So before, people were doing stainless, they were doing white, but now it seems like everybody wants this new black stainless. And as you can see in the dishwasher here, for instance, it blends perfectly with the cabinetry. So when you look at the actual dishwasher, it really just is muted with the cabinetry, which is quite nice. And the OTR, again, we always talk about OTRs over top of the range, which is quite nice. But again, they blend very nicely. The handles give it a little bit of pop. And it's a darker cabinet, like a shaker cabinet, but very, very nice looking cabinet. In here, we didn't want to get into ripping the bulkheads out, so we kept the original bulkheads, kept the original design or layout of the kitchen, and work within that. So lots of counter space, a corner sink, which is quite nice, garbage can right off the sink, so it couldn't pick a better place for your garbage can. Obviously a drawer above that, and then the standard cabinetry. But another nice feature here is the pot and pan drawers. So sorry, I'm going to turn around. So again, cutlery is going to go in here, but the dishwasher is very close, so if you have your pots and pans, you can put them in very quickly, and there's not a lot of movement throughout the room. I know I have to go here, but the other thing I wanted to show you in the kitchen is a wall oven, which is quite popular now. We were able to put a bank of pot and pan drawers below it, and then the wall oven, and it's out of the way from the rest of the kitchen. So as you can see, beautiful kitchen, and we're going to come back here and talk about how we actually installed the flooring next week.
Renovation Time is brought to you by Anden Kitchen and Bath Center. Visit their showroom at 1985 Lansdowne Street West, just west of Braley Drive.